there are at least 22 real contenders here. And on major issues, including those dividing liberals and conservatives, like ordaining female deacons, blessing same-sex couples, and openness to divorce and remarriage, they're all over the place. So for example, you have the likes of Cardinals Matteo Zuppi and Luis Antonio Tagle. And so Zuppi, he was among Francis's closest allies, and so he'd likely keep things headed in the same direction. And then Antonio Tagle, he could be similar as well, right? He's criticized the church's attitude and language towards gay people, unwed mothers, and divorced or remarried Catholics. Also, being from the Philippines, he'd actually end up being the first Asian pope in modern history. And I specify modern history because, as some have pointed out, the first pope, St. Peter, as well as some other popes, they've come from the Middle East, which can also be considered Western Asia. But in any case, right, it would be pretty notable to have one from this century, especially since Catholicism is on the rise in many parts of Asia as well as Africa, unlike in the United States and Europe. And actually, with that, another name that's been floated is Cardinal Peter Turkson. In Turkson, he's from Ghana. He'd be the first confirmed Black African pope, and he's kind of been the Vatican's lead man on climate change, as well as spoken out against anti-LGBTQ legislation in his home country. He's also in the past been accused of anti-Muslim sentiment, having once shown a video sharing false statistics to claim that France would become an Islamic republic within 39 years. So also, in addition to Turkson, there's another contender to be the first Black African pope, and that's Robert Sarah from Guinea, though I will say his views are very different.